Pigs are a popular form of livestock, serving as a primary source of meat for mountain families for several reasons. Swine is of importance to humans as it provides valuable products such as pork, lard, leather, fertilizer, and a variety of medicines. After chicken, fish, cattle, and ducks, the most commonly slaughtered animals are pigs at 1.3 billion annually as per statistics. Attempting a documentary to understand more about pig farming, we paid a visit to Mr. Ostra Chumbongno, a veterinarian superintendent who owns a piggery. Hello family, friends and viewers out there. If you're on to Gaza Media, today we are here present at Mr. Ostra's farm, animal farm, where he will be educating us about how he started this whole business, his challenges that he faces so far, and how he gets to market these animals. Mr. Ostra, good morning. First, how long have you been into this animal farm?
Yeah, thank you, Madam Immaculate. For animal farming, especially piggery, like you are in one of my piggery today, I have been doing this business for the past 20 years, and I think I have much experience in it.
Being a specialist, he goes on to advise anyone who wants to venture into this business.
The first thing that I will want to advise anybody who wants to venture into animal farming, especially piggery, the first thing you need to contact a veterinarian. Veterinarians are people who are specially trained to carry out this type of production, because experience has shown that many people go into this farming without actually know what it takes, and when they get along somewhere, they are blocked. So the first advice I will advise anybody is to meet a veterinarian. When you meet a veterinarian, he's going to come out with a small project. He will be able to tell you how much in terms of cost feeding will take you, in terms of the treatment will take you from the start up to the end of your farming.
Pig farming is a lucrative business only for those who follow the production principles, as Mr. Ostra attempts to explain the technical itinerary involved.
I think pig farming is a very, very profitable activity if you follow up all the production principle, they follow up the technical itinerary, because when you see pigs, like, it has a technical itinerary that has to be followed up before you enter into the venture. And if
does that technical
okay, when we talk about technical itinerary, involves from the purchase of piglets, involves the feeding, involves the timing when you do your treatment, involves vaccines, and involves marketing at the end, because it does not suffice only production, but you also need to be able to have the market. That is why, for my first question that you asked me, I was talking about feasibility study, because that feasibility study alone will take into account the marketing that you have to do. So those are some of the things that you have to consider. If you put all those things in practice, piggery production is a very, very profitable business and or activity that you can carry. Like there are times that I used to make £1,000,000 a year just on pigs, from the sales of piglet up to the sales of the bigger ones. Yeah, so it is very, very profitable.
He further recounts why he chose pig farming as compared to other livestock farming.
Into poultry production, all those are very, very good activities to carry out, or good business to carry out. My main reason why I choose piggery, like you know, we are all Africans, and piggery is a better source of protein to us, the Africans. And when you look in all other, in most of all the areas, particularly in the southwest where I'm based, they use piggery for either traditional marriages, they use pig for birthday celebration, they use pig for all sort of occasion. And if you look at it, you see that the demand of pork is very, very high. And then pig, when you compare the price of maybe pig and that of cow, somebody can easily have 150,000 francs or 200,000 will be able to afford a pig. Yeah. But compared to cow, you need to have maybe at least 350,000 or 400,000 before you can be able to afford a pig.
What are the challenges that you face as why doing this?
Wow. Like any other business or any other activity, piggery production does not go without its challenges. But I think the first challenges that we have in pig production is that of this chronic disease they call swine erysipelas, because it occurs almost each year. That is the first challenges in pig production. And for you to overcome that challenges, first of all, you need to follow up your vaccination. Secondly, you need to have certain timing. You know your timing when you put your pigs, when you remove them, so as to evade from that disease. Currently, I'm carrying out a research on swine erysipelas to see how we can better manage that particular disease, because it occurs almost every year, especially in the southwest. The second challenge is not our feed. Knowing that maize is the main feed ingredient for swine feed, at times you find the kilogram of maize is right up there, so that when you want to venture into the production, if you can associate that with farming, if you can associate the pig production into your farming of maize, I think you have a very little problem, because that is one of the major challenges that I face during this production.
Security amongst all stands to be most important when dealing with pig farming.
Yes, actually, like any other business, there's always risks involved. But what I do, I have a dog. I have a dog, like 2 dogs, that are around my piggery, so that in terms of if somebody comes to steal, they will always alert. Yes, those are some of the. And then secondly, you know, the place is fenced. I fence my area where I do the piggery, so that before somebody comes to steal, it will really take some time. Then at times when I have so many of them, I put a security guard, somebody I pay money to take care of the security of the pigs. Okay, I've been heard from all the presentation I've made. If you actually want to contact me, you can contact me on my email, australian@gmail.com, or you can also contact me on my mobile number 675 11 4848 or 656 980 533. You meet me and I will give you all what it takes for you to carry out this animal production. Like I said, it is a very, very profitable venture. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Osra. All right, viewers, as we have all heard from Mr. Osra, that it is not an easy journey, but yet it's a profitable one. If you have to embark or you have to venture into animal farming, then you have to visit a veterinarian in order for you to make profit and tell others how agriculture or animal farming is a better choice of occupation. Thank you. I have been Immaculate for this presentation.